Hello folks and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. I've been quiet for quite some time because I was busy between holidays and PhD thesis and paper and revision, stuff like that. And I finally managed to find the time to just update you on what's coming now. As you can see, I'm not on House of Iron 4, but I'm, let's say, back to the roots, to the game that made my channel great, I would say, back in the old days. And I'm again with the Black Ice mod in Hearts of Iron 3, as I've been extensively working in the last, let's say, 2 weeks on adding new units to the game. Especially, I focused on the Soviet Guard units because I was quite shocked to see how many units are present concerning, let's say, the Waffen SS for Germany, and how many units were not present, were still missing concerning the Soviet Union. And I decided to add them. I'm quite satisfied by the job because I added now 16 new units. I just found a way to play around with the models, with the images of those units, and ideally by the end of this week everything should be ready. And I've been also extensively reworking the Soviet order of battle for Operation Barbarossa. And well, I will not show it in this episode, maybe in the next one. But I considerably reworked it, and I will dedicate one whole episode just to discuss what's new. Um, Amongst the, let's say, new news that I have for you as well is that I did not forget to do the Luftwaffe only um, um, alternate campaign in House of Iron 4. It seems that with the new update for HOI 4, now the Black Ice mod is more stable and I can even run it. Before I could run it and then it was crashing to desktop after 1 hour of in-game time. Now it's running quite stably for me, so I may also I may also in the future do something with the Black Ice mod in HOI 4. But now coming to the let's say challenge that I have prepared for me. The Soviet Union is okay, very, very nice, very massive order of battle in 1936. I did add again a considerable amount of military leaders. I would like to hopefully, yeah, so some of those are also here. Those were leaders who commanded historically existed divisions throughout 1941 until 1945. And if, let's say, General Koklov, maybe it was Vladimirovich D something, was awarded the Order of Lenin, the Order of the Red Banner, the Order of the Patriotic War, and the Red Star Order. I, let's say, modeled in-game all the precise awards that those generals received. And if, let's say, those generals fought, let's say, in the Winter War in Finland, I gave them the Winter Specialist trait. If they fought in the Battle of Stalingrad, I gave them the Urban Assault Specialist. If they fought in the, I think it was in the Battle of Smolensk, I gave them the Logistic Wizards. And if I defended, if they also were awarded the medal for the defense of the motherland, I gave them the Defensive Doctrine. If they participated in the assault of Königsberg or Berlin, I gave them the Offensive Doctrine, and so on and so on. And I think that the most interesting part of this campaign will be, however, holding the line. And to this, I scripted this event, well, this decision that is called War with Germany is inevitable. And this will trigger the "this is pure madness" event. I know I always have a dark sense of humor when scripting those decisions and events. But basically, I will not trigger it because this is just to show you what will happen. So, Commander Stalin has been informed about your decision to face the German onslaught with the historical order of battle. I think that the Red Army had in 1941. That's a typo from my side. Additionally, the Stavka will provide you with additional armies that will appear throughout 1941. Are you up to the challenge? Will you defeat the fascist aggressors with what the Modelon will give you? Yeah, so this is because I will not train any division. When 1941 will trigger, I will eliminate all the existing units, and then I will trigger the decision that will spawn me the historical order of battle that the Red Army had on June 22nd, 1941. And besides the historical order of battles, the Stavka will provide you with additional 17 armies raised throughout 1941. Yeah, you can read the numbers, but the most crucial point is that while I was scripting those armies, I was kind of too much into the preparation of the order of battle, and I decided to give also to those armies the divisions that were raised in 1942, as well as some guard infantry units. This is because, I don't know if you know it, but throughout the war, the Soviet High Command basically recreated multiple times maybe the same army or even the same division. So to avoid causing issues with names, duplication, stuff like that, I just included some extra divisions in those armies that were unique to that army and were raised in 1942. I will go for yes, challenge accepted. I will not do it now. This is just to show you. Well, I can show it and I can reload the game later. But what this decision will give me, yeah, first of all, I forgot. If I went with the other option, I would have lost, I think, 20% of national unity, and I would have gained 10 points of descent, so it would have been just a suicide. Basically, what this decision triggers are 50, I think they are, yeah, 50 factories, 5 heavy industries, and then some buildings to exploit the resources, namely oil rigs, steel refineries, coal mines, and rare extractions in 3 provinces. I think they are Baku, Grozny, and others that I don't remember. And besides that, I have here a total of 328 fortresses and 328 pillboxes that will be built along the line stretching from, I think it's, yeah, from Drissa, Razoni, Polotsk, Lepiol, and behind the Desna River, the Dnieper River, behind all the Dnieper River here, and until, yeah, to the Kherson region. And this will be the main holding line. Back in, I think, quite some years ago, I did the challenge of falling back up to Stalingrad. But for this campaign, I would really like to hold the Dvina-Dnieper line and defeat the Axis units basically along this DD line. And yeah, I think that's all for this episode. There is still some work in progress that I would like to finish before, maybe even before sharing my new units with the Black Ice community on the forum. I have no idea. Maybe I hope that the devs will like this idea. And yeah, so that's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much for being patient in these weeks. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any question, any idea, or any comment, just write them down below. And leave a like if you liked the video, and share it if possible. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching again, and take care. and bye bye.